hello everyone, and welcome back to the Skyrim challenge, Dawnguard, level 1, Vampire Edition. I am your host, Jackson, here to remind you about the importance of keeping a clear schedule. Because as some of you may already know, I messed up. Yesterday there was supposed to be a new episode of whatchamacallit, the Outer Worlds thing that I've been doing, that thing. And I completely and utterly forgot that it was Sunday. So yeah. Actually, is there a way that I can store this stuff in here? No? No. Well, that is frustrating. Because I'm gonna need to find a spot for all of my things that isn't all one spot. Apparently that needs to be charged. Oh. Okay. It's like, why does that need to be charged? That shouldn't need to be charged. Don't think I need that. Okay. That can... all of this stuff can get stored in here. Wow, that's a lot of that. Yay! I'm no longer carrying, must be able to run. Oh, and I can also level up. Okay, so let us do that. Let's get a tiny bit more health. And oh, I can't do playing faster. That sucks. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Let's. You know what? Just for the hexy of it, let's get some novice destruction going on. And also, let us charge that with a black soul gem, and we shall charge that with a common soul gem. Can I disenchant any of that? I can! Cool. Alrighty, well, last time, we defeated Lord Harkon. We killed him. We killed him dead. He is now dead. So yay! But we are not done. We still have to go and destroy the Dawnguard itself. Let's just fix this. Apparently, oh, I activated it right before I went to go fight what's-his-fuck, so I should be okay. And I think that quest literally just takes us straight to Castle Dawnguard, if I am not mistaken. Going down here. Yeah, okay, it wants us to go straight to Castle Dawnguard. Alright, let's go to the stables then. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be a force that'll meet us there. Okay. I don't need to shoot these guys with Oriel's bow. But I would like to use a trap. And you know what? Actually, let's get my venom sword out. Wait! Get back here! Yay! My conjuration increased! Also, butterflies. Hello, let me rip your wings off. Because that's what you do to butterflies in Skyrim when you want to collect them as ingredients. You literally tear the wings off of them. It's so great. What was I talking about? Ah, yes, I was talking about my plan that has been foiled. I had a plan. You see, it was a very good plan, in fact. I wanted to, earlier in this series, we made our way to the Soul Cairn, if you might remember. It was quite the excursion. And I had a very good time doing it. And at the end of the Soul Cairn, of course, there is the confrontation with the dragon that I cannot remember the name of at this point. And quite honestly, I probably wouldn't even be able to say his name, so we're just gonna skip the butchery. Oh, it's more wolves. Oh, they're fighting a poor defenseless fox. Oh shit, it's daylight. Oops. I shouldn't be using magic. Okay. I want to help. I totally forgot that it was like daylight out. And I don't have my magical regeneration anymore because I put on a different set of armor. Oh, hey. Shit! Speaking of Dawnguard, hi! Oh god.
Oh well, run off.
He killed me quickly. Alrighty then. Okay. Let's head back to the stables. Oops. Well, that was shocking. Alrighty. Cool. Let us instead just head straight for the Dawnguard rather than taking any unnecessary detours to catch butterflies. Oh, butterflies. I want to catch the butterflies. And the wolves may or may not actually spawn in, which is kind of nice, because wolves, I think, wolf attacks, except for, like, that one at the very beginning of the game that always happens, when you're heading into Riverwood. Oh, yeah, see, it's not a wolf this time. This time it's frostbite spiders. Oh, crap, I do not, once again, I do not need to be carrying Oriel's bow around to kill frostbite spiders. Okay. Just regular old frostbite venom, more frostbite venom, and just so yeah, I'm pretty sure that those count as random encounters. And so sometimes you'll run across frostbite spiders, sometimes you'll get wolves. It really just depends. Okay, I got distracted once again. Anyway, we went to the Soul Cairn, we met this dragon, and this dragon was like, "Hello, friend, I have deemed you worthy because you were able to beat me in combat. I am so grateful for you because I have not had a worthy opponent in a very long time. Here, take these words of power that will allow you to summon me in the overworld and free me from this awful prison. And I was like, you know what, dragon? I think I can do that for you. I would love to offer you that bit of solace if that is something that you need. And I 100% thought that in doing that, I would get those words of power without without needing to spend any dragon souls on it. I thought that I just got those 3 shouts for free. Because occasionally that happens. Not all the time, obviously. Like if you're doing I mean, like, the biggest ones are the ones that you get from graveyards. So the remainder of Unrelenting Force, the first word of Whirlwind Sprint, and depending on if you've gotten depending on how far you've gotten in other places, you get one of the 3 words of the Fire Breath shout from Parthenet, and he teaches you, and he just straight up teaches you that shout and gives you the knowledge that you need for it. So that's also something that can happen. If you know, and so I know, like, I know where you can get one of the words of power for the Fire Breath shout, because it's in Dustman Cairn, which is one of the really early quests in the Companions quest line. Okay, we're gonna go back, and we're gonna sit here. We're gonna wait for a couple hours so that it is now nighttime. Okay, what exactly does this say? It just says kill the leaders. Okay. I mean, I can do that. Muffle. Oh, I should also get vampire lore instead. Let me go catch those little moths. And the one torch frog. Oh, give me the moth! Okay. I'm still a ways off from the actual movie. That's fine. It's just, you know, always a good idea to do this. I mean, as a vampire, it's just always a good idea to do stuff at night. So I just didn't know how far away it was gonna be, and I wanted to make sure that I had enough space. Probably don't do that. Okay. Alright, there's the key. See, okay, here is something that I really appreciate about the Dawnguard as a group. Their fort is called Fort Dawnguard, so it makes a lot of sense. Whereas our castle is called Castle whatever the fuck. And I'm like, why couldn't we call it something simple, like Castle Harkon? No. We had to make it complicated for ourselves. So, be careful, because I know that there are guys outside. Alright. Like, I know that they have sentries. Because normally how you would do this is you would go in, you would turn into a vampire lord, you would summon some gargoyles and throw some Dawnguard around, but I got the game-breaking spell invisibility. Shit. That works really, really well when it doesn't wear off. That basically turns me into a god. So, alright, I saw one guy going this way. Are there more people over there? Yes, there are. Okay. So let's... Okay. I want to see if I can wait for that guy to come back this way, so that I don't have to... Wait, how many people are there? Well, there's a lot. Okay. Let's just back up really quick. Ooh. Not gonna worry about those guys. For now, anyway. But I want...
Never should have come here.
Shit! You have no idea where I am. Go away. Alright, well, okay. At least those guys down there you can see. That's a really cool shield, by the way. Ooh, whoever designed the Dawnguard shield, like, I approve, friends. I approve. Okay. Up there's the archery range. Let's just be... Let us just be stealthy. I don't think we're going to be able to get away with being stealthy once we actually get into the keep proper, but I can hope. Yeah, no, opening doors kind of ruins the whole invisibility thing. Oh, yes! I can be stealthy. Stealth master. Okay, I see one guy all by his lonesome over this way. Hello, friend. Will you... Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, it makes me so happy. This is like ridiculous how happy this makes me. But it does. Oh, it makes me happy. Oh, it makes me so happy. Okay. Whew. Alright, let us refresh the mumble. Then we shall refresh the invisibility. Let's try... So there are 2 floors to this castle. So let's try to take everybody who's on the main floor first, and then we will deal with anybody who's on the second floor. But it looks like... Okay, there are a lot of people walking around in there. It looks like they may all be in here. Or in that other room. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they may all be in that room. Don't let the doggos see me. I'm probably gonna have to kill the doggos.
Where'd you come from?
Sorry, doggos. Just so long as they don't alert the big guys, I don't care that much. Because what I'm probably gonna have to do is, gonna have to do for those guys is I'm gonna have to go Vampire Lord. If all of them are in there, then that's how I would like to do it. Also, there is a crap ton of loot in this castle. There is so much stuff in this castle. Does that lead outside? Yeah, okay. I don't want to go outside. I think they might legitimately just all be in the dining hall. I saw, what? 7 or 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think one of them may be upstairs. Okay. Let's try and find, if there is one guy upstairs, let's try and find him first. Just 'cause. I would like to kill, if I could, I would like to kill individual people, before killing groups. Also, I should probably, yeah. Isron's gonna be up here by himself. Hi, friend. Die, friend. Oh shit, he's still alive. Fuck.
Who's there? Is someone there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, whoops. Okay, great, awesome. I think subtlety is now lost. No more subtlety. Here we go. What do I have? I've got summon gargoyles, and I've got Fest! Are you sure?
That's the best you can do. I'll show you what a real orc is.
I'll teach you.
I did it! I killed everybody. Do I have a perk? No, I do not. Alrighty. Let's revert form. Go back. Take that. Dose. Lockpick. Oh, he had 2 crossbows. Dual wielding crossbows. Alrighty, and then the castle is ours to take. I mean, there are still those guys outside, but I don't really care about them, honestly. I already searched Isron. He didn't have anything cool on him. So, in the kind of the prologue episode to this that I did, where I talked about, like, the quest that actually leads you to, this particular place, that I did with, oh gosh, what was Dumb. We just named her Dumb. Yes, our dark elf friend. That's just a mannequin who thought that it might be a fun idea to explore Solstheim as a baby character. Dumb, we named her. Aptly, I feel. So we explored Fort Dawnguard a little bit, because I really kind of wanted to show off what we would have been missing, in the terms of doing the Dawnguard version of this or the vampire side of this rather than the Dawnguard side of it. So this is, and now I'm kind of going through just kind of again, because I want to make sure that I get everything, you know. Oh, look at all those dead Dawnguard. So yeah, the castle, the keep itself isn't necessarily that big, but it's got a lot of like nooks and crannies that are really easy to miss. And there's a lot of stuff just lying around. That can actually be really beneficial if you're, you know, like if you're just kind of like starting this quest, or, you know, you're like me and you're doing this, but rather than being a vampire, you decide you want to be part of the Dawnguard, and you start as a level 1 character. Like, you can just run around, collect all of, like, I mean, there's a crap ton of gold and alchemy ingredients and weapons and armor that you can just take, pretty much. I think some of it is stealing, but for the most part, you can just kind of take whatever you feel like. And so if you want to just, like, run around and show up and just take shit, you totally can. There's a copy of Ethereum Wars. Ooh, wait, hold on. Spell Tome! Sunfire, what's this? Books. Sunfire, ball of sunlight that does 25 points of damage to undead. Neat! I probably won't be using it that much, but that's because I am undead. I already searched that. Right, so they've got their own forge, they've got their own smelter, they've got everything that you could ever possibly want. Are there trolls here? Do they have trolls? They do not have trolls. This is where they keep the armored trolls, which we have fought in the past. If you were doing the Dawnguard version of this, they would raid Castle Harkon, and they would bring armored trolls with them. Yeah, is there an anvil? There's a grindstone, there's that, but there's no... Really? There's no anvil? Like, I can't... What? That seems incorrect, but okay. There's all of this. I just kind of want to make sure that I'm getting everything. Also, I may as well show off the, it was over here. I may as well show off this. Yes, okay. So, as a baby Dawnguard, like, you haven't even done anything. with them yet at all, right? They give you a crossbow, which is the unique weapon. I think I'm in the right spot. I feel like I'm in the right spot. I should be in the right spot. Let's just... Okay. If this is what I'm thinking of, I think I know of another way to get down here, but... Here... Where do I go? Let's go this way. This might be wrong though. Okay, no, I was right. Okay. So, or, maybe I was right? No, I was wrong. Never mind. I'm gonna take the plunge again. Whee! Okay, we do need to follow it this way. No, go this way. Yes. Okay. Figured it out. Ooh, even. So what they don't tell you is what this place is, and they should. But they don't. So you have to figure it out for yourself. But what this place is basically a trap-filled. Watch out for the traps, by the way, because there are a lot of them. That's why. Okay. Empty chest. Full of targets. That it's basically a puzzle that you have to figure out for yourself. There it is. It's like there. Oh, do I have to hit it again, or am I just blind? I think I have to hit it again. Yep. Do. I have forgotten how to do this level. Do I just need to put heavy objects on there? There we go. go. I don't necessarily care about those hides, so whatever. Yeah, knew it. Called it. Gotta be fast. Ready, set. That didn't work. Ready, set. There we go. Alright, so you will notice that these particular bolts, there was another one that fell. Where'd it go? And went somewhere. They have special characteristics. So if I go in here and I go to weapons, we now have 9 exploding steel bolts of fire, 7 exploding steel bolts of ice, and 10 exploding steel bolts of shock. So yeah, it's kind of like a big deal to come in here and like do this because you get those things really early on. And I don't need to read that. And here, let's search this chest. Yeah, and you get some basic stuff. And that's it. And then you go into the mine. And you know, I think it's an ebony mine. Although it's looking like a corundum mine from those. Yeah, it's a corundum. Okay. I'm not gonna mine any of this. I don't need any of it. I'll take the mushrooms that I find though. But yeah, so it's this little puzzle archery range doohickey thingy McJibble that gives you a shit ton of really powerful stuff basically right at the very beginning of this DLC that you don't get unless you're a part of the Dawnguard. Like until this point in the game, if you are playing as a vampire, as someone who chose to do the vampire side, you don't get access to this until this point in the DLC. Another thing about this is that there is oh gosh, there right, and then you just come back out. Oh, oops, that's the wrong way. It's this way. And then you just pop back out, and you're done. Woohoo! I did a thing. There is kind of like with the vampire quest, you have to go and find a couple of things for the Dawnguard. Only rather than going and finding Elder Scrolls, you have to go find people. Ezran, who's kind of the main guy in charge, asks you to go find a couple of people to recruit to be a part of the Dawnguard fight. And one of them is obsessed with Dwemer ruins. Here we go. And I am not detected. Wow, that's cool. Okay, actually, what are all of y'all doing? Oh, they're going to bed. Well, never mind then. No, I I am not game. But anyway, so there's a quest that you can do for the one who's really into Dwemer stuff, and you get a special crossbow that is like Dwemer, and you get the ability to craft Dwemer bolts and all sorts of other fun things. You can die. Cool, they're all dead now. There's also another kind of fun section if you go up through there. We aren't gonna explore that though. We came here, we did what we needed to do, and we did it just in the nick of time. Alrighty, so let us head back to Castle Volcanar and share the good news. It's so good to be back after that lovely little excursion. But yeah, so the whole crossbow thing, I love the crossbow. I think the crossbow is really cool. I really love the fact that you get this like new weapon type. Because in the Dragonborn DLC, they introduced the Stalfrim weapons and armor, and so you got like a new thing that you could just. It was like a new craftable, and they were on par with the ebony stuff. Hello.
I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in House Dress. I was tired of it then, and I'm tired of it now.
I have killed the Dawnguard leaders.
Excellent. That should prevent the problem from escalating. Though, they are a rebellious and determined lot. While you've severed the snake's head, the body will likely writhe a while longer.
Yeah, is there something on your mind, Garen?
Now that the castle is yours, I was wondering, would you be interested in having the passage to the courtyard restored? Harkon clearly never cared much for it.
See to it at once.
It would be my pleasure.
Okay. Also?
I have never understood the Nord fascination with weapons. Magic is so much more versatile, don't you think?
What can I do to help?
Speak with Vengalmo. He has something for you.
Cool.
Enjoy yourself.
I also need to get something rather special for...
I am at your service, as always.
What can I do to help?
I found a new candidate, ripe for Harkon's gift. I'm sending you to welcome this soul into our family. Valendor of Riften has his ears in places that we'd love to listen in. Joining our family should increase our possibilities in the south. Put his mind to rest, allay his fear through vampiric seduction, and when he is in a pliant condition, embrace him and bite him on the neck.
I can do that. Sure.
When you offer the embrace, do so away from prying eyes. Our new sibling will then likely require rest while his blood undergoes the change. Return to me when your part is done.
Got it.
Until next time.
Yes? I'll be around here if you need me.
Okay, now can I
What
talk to you
now?
about other things? No, I can't.
Life here is better than you could find anywhere in Skyrim.
Okay, so, hold on. I'm gonna... Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna go to Harkon's old quarters. Then I'm gonna take a nap. Then I'm gonna see if the passageway to the courtyard is restored. Because that'd be great if it is. Oh wait, no, his coffin is in here. We'll sleep for 8 hours. Okay. Where would that passage be, I wonder? Up there.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
Does it go this way? Is it through here, maybe? Nope, that's just a wardrobe. Ooh, what's in there? Alright, well now we have to explore the entire castle until I figure out where the fuck this entrance is. And while I am doing that, I will say thank you all so very much for watching. This has been a blast, let me tell you. And it is, of course, not the end. I do believe there is a bit of an epilogue to this. I will look into it just to make sure, double check, do all that fun jazz. Hit all my, all the things that I need to hit before we get that done. Yeah, that's a whole other thing. So we shall hopefully, be seeing this for at least another week. We'll probably have maybe 2 more episodes before the end. So, yes. Who knows, though? It might be a little bit longer depending on just what the epilogue entails. So, yeah. Also, thank you to those of you who had potentially watched, the episode of Outer Worlds that came out today. I know that that was a day late. I apologize for that. As I said earlier, I lost track of my days and my week. Yes, we will be able to get everything back on track. Next Sunday, we will have Outer Worlds, I promise, friends. And of course, Friday, we will have the next episode of this. I don't know how much longer this is going to be going on. Again, like I said, I don't think it'll be very long. And that, of course, means that we are going to be moving on to the next installment of, well, the next game, I guess. And we are going to be taking a break from Skyrim. We're going to be taking a small break from Skyrim. We are going to be playing something else entirely. Where the frick did you put this thing? I want to go to the courtyard. How do I get there? I took a nap. How in the hexy am I supposed to do this? I do not know. Lie!
I am above the petty squabbles here.
Anyway, if you saw something that you liked, or you wanted me to explain something a little bit further, or you wanted to look it a little bit, or you wanted me to look a little bit more in depth at things, please consider leaving a comment in the comment section down below. I love hearing feedback from you guys. It makes me incredibly happy. I like to know that I am doing a good job. And I would love to know if I am not doing a good job. That would also be nice to know. Let's try in here, but I don't think so. So yes, if of course you are uncomfortable with leaving a comment, you can always leave a like. I consider those to be comments in their own right. You know, you're saying, hey, I like this video. I think that you did a good job. And I greatly appreciate all of that as well. If, you see something that you really like or you want to see more of, or you just, I don't know, something catches your eye, consider subscribing to my channel. I post videos 3 days a week. On Sundays, we are doing our Outer Worlds Let's Play, the board-friendly edition. We are siding with the board with any and all opportunities that we are given. And on Mondays and Fridays, we are doing this, at least for a little while longer, but we are eventually going to be moving on to other things. Is that a diamond in there? Looks like a diamond. Ooh. I Well, I'm gonna be locking these things. Unlocking these things, I should say. Oh, that was easy. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take all those. Also, on my channel, you can find a completed Let's Play of Dishonored that we did with the High Chaos ending. We killed anyone and everyone that we possibly could. That was a lot of fun. It surprised me, actually. I'd never played the High Chaos ending before, and I had no idea what to expect. So it was actually a lot of fun to get to see that done. I had a great time with it. Also on my channel, you can find the completed Skyrim challenge, the Dragonborn level 1 DLC that we did. I mentioned that a little bit earlier in this video with the prologue episode we did with that same character. So if that's something that interests you, definitely go check that out. There was a lot of stuff that happened in that playthrough that informed me for what we were going to have to do for this one. So, you know, have fun looking at the beginnings if that is something that interests you. Of course, if, you know, you think that a friend might enjoy something that you're seeing, please consider recommending the channel to them. I am always willing to invite more loving and caring friends into this community. This is something that I, you know, feel very strongly about, so I hope that y'all, are able to accommodate it. But anyway, this has been our Dawnguard level 1 challenge, the Vampire Edition. I have been C. Jackson, and we will see you when we see you. Bye-bye now!